Okay. So once again, is everyone able to hear me clearly?
Yes.
Yes, yes. It.
Okay, great, great. So what I will do is that I will keep on speaking. We will start off, and probably by the time we are in between, everyone will be able to hear clearly. And if anyone is missing anything, we will repeat. Okay. So yesterday we started the topic of how to crack job interviews. Please respond. Anyone was present yesterday? Anyone from this group was present yesterday?
Sorry, I wasn't.
No, okay. Manjusha was not present. Mahesh?
Not present.
Not present. Okay, no problem. Now, yesterday we started the topic of how to crack job interviews. And there were a couple of things which we started, but then the highlight or the main point of the topic was STEM. S-T-E-M. STEM. Okay. I will very quickly take you through this because we have to cover some other topics. I promise you will not miss out anything what we did yesterday. I will very quickly recap what we did yesterday. Everyone is able to hear me?
Yes, yes.
Excellent. Now, yesterday we said there are some myths about job interviews. There are some myths about the interviewers. Myths means misunderstanding, some confusion. The misunderstanding about the interviewer is we have in our mind that the interviewer wants to reject me. That is wrong. He wants to select you. Everyone is with me?
Yes.
People, please respond. Please respond. Don't wait.
Yes.
I want acknowledgement. This workshop itself will help you how to participate in an interview or how to participate in a meeting. You need to give me acknowledgement. Okay, yes, So you need to tell me so that I know you all are hearing.
Okay, fine.
Okay, very good, very good. So I need this acknowledgement. Keep on acknowledging so that I know you all are hearing. Jeevan,
Okay.
Ashok, please respond.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll respond you.
Excellent. Okay. So yesterday we said there are some misunderstanding about job interviews. One of the misunderstanding is in our mind we feel that the HR wants to reject me. That is wrong. So we have a preconception in our mind. We feel that any question he is asking, he will ask and he is trying to trap me. He is not trying to trap you. He is waiting to select you. So on that basis, we had discussed one very important aspect and we called that aspect as STEM. S-T-E-M, STEM, the stem of a plant.
Okay.
Everyone with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So now the stem of a plant, we spell it as S as in Sam, T as in Tango, E as in Edward, M as in Mary. Everyone got that?
Okay.
Okay, very good. We said the S stands for stability, T stands for transparency, E stands for energy, and M stands for maturity.
Okay.
I'll repeat it once again. S stands for stability, T stands for transparency, E stands for energy, and M stands for maturity. Please make a note of this on a small paper if you have over there for your reference. Okay, so can Ashok repeat this to me? STEM.
Stability, transparency,
Okay.
E for energy,
Okay.
and M for
M as in maturity.
maturity.
M for maturity. Okay, Ashok, once again, as I told yesterday also, I had said the same thing. While we are going through this course, immediately I will make some corrections in grammar or in pronunciation. It is not yum, it is M. M, M. Ashok, say that M.
M.
No yum, M.
M.
M, very good. Okay. So once again, it is S for stability, T for transparency, E for energy, M for maturity.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Everyone is aware now with what is STEM?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Excellent. Now what happens is, when we go for an interview, any discussion between you and the interviewer is trying to check your stability, your transparency, your energy levels, and your maturity. I will very quickly take you through what does stability mean. Stability means the interviewer is trying to know how long you will be in this organization. Whenever you hire anybody or whenever you purchase anything, you purchase a jacket, you purchase a tie, you always want this product of yours to be with you for a long time. Am I correct?
Right.
Yes.
Yes. If I am buying a laptop, if I am buying a mouse, if I am buying a cell phone, I want the product to be with me for a long time. Same way, the HR is also trying to know how long will this person be in my organization? How long can this person be a productive person for me? So he's checking your stability. I will very quickly take you through what kind of questions he will ask and how we should answer so that the stability is proven. Is everyone with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent, excellent, very good, very good. Now, the second point is about your transparency. Now, the transparency is the HR is trying to check if you are hiding something from him, if you are trying to avoid something from him, if you are trying to tell lies to him. Everyone is understanding what I'm trying to say? The HR
Yes.
is trying to find out if you are hiding something from him, if you are trying to avoid something from him, if you are trying to tell lies. This is what the HR is trying to check, and that is, we have categorized that point as transparency. Is that clear?
Yes.
Right.
Okay, very good. So, can somebody tell me what does exactly stability means now? Mahesh, can you tell me what is stability?
It's about how long you are going to serve the organization.
Excellent, excellent. The HR is trying to know that, my goodness, if I hire this person, if this person works with me for 6 months and leaves the organization, I have to recycle the process again. If
Right.
this person leaves this organization after 1 year, again I have to recycle the process again. So he is trying to avoid that problem. So we have understood stability, we have understood transparency. Now E as an energy, the HR is trying to find out if you are an energetic person, full of life, full of enthusiasm, or you are a closed person who is completely reserved, does not speak. You may be good in technical. Your technical knowledge may be good. Your communication skill may be good. Everything may be good. But if you are not displaying energy and enthusiasm, it will be a negative for you. Every organization now is trying to venture in different fields. Example, as I told yesterday, Reliance started only with textiles. It went to petrochemicals. After petrochemicals, you name the thing and Reliance is into. Reliance is selling shoes, Reliance is selling jewelries, Reliance is into telecom, anything and everything they are into. Now, this kind of diversification, this kind of expansion is possible only with energetic people, people with enthusiasm. So they definitely want to check if you are full of energy, full of enthusiasm. Everyone is getting what I'm trying to say?
Yes, got that.
Excellent. Mahesh, Ashok.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine. I will keep on checking like this way. I won't see. People, please try to understand this point, E, energy, is something which is displayed, which is expressed, which is proved only if you speak. Again, I'm saying please try to, of course it may be difficult to manage. I'm asking you to mute also and I'm asking you to speak also. So I am so sorry, but then yes, we have to do something. Because the workshop which you are talking about now is about how to crack job interviews. Now coming to the last point about maturity. Right. Maturity is very simple. Everyone understands maturity. I am a matured person. I am not a small kid. I am a matured person. Very quickly to recap what we had said, yesterday we had taken an example. Interviewer asking me a question. Okay, now before that let me give you the story. The story is, in the advertisement there was no night shift. It's a day shift job. Okay? And
Okay.
you have gone for the interview because it is a day shift job. So confirmed, you cannot work in the night shift. The job interview has given advertisement that it is not night shift, but still the HR is asking you a question, are you comfortable working in the night shift? Everybody is understanding the situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Now, the job is not for the night shift. You are also not comfortable working in the night shift. But the HR is still asking, are you comfortable working in the night shift? So yesterday, a couple of people gave an answer, no, I am not comfortable working in the night shift. Some of them said, you know what, because of my family problem, because of something, I will not be able to work in the night shifts. Excellent, good. Your answer is true. Your answer is genuine. But please try to understand, he is not checking whether you can work in the night shifts or not. He is trying to check your maturity level. Now when I say maturity level, it does not mean can I brush my teeth on my own. That is not maturity. We are talking about professional maturity. Your maturity does not mean can I take a glass of water and drink on my own. No, I'm not talking about that maturity. I am not talking about the maturity that can I put on the fan and switch off the fan. No, I'm not talking about that maturity. I'm talking about professional maturity. So, can somebody in this group, Ashok, Mahesh, Manjusha, can anyone answer what should be the answer for this question, can you work in the night shift? Manjusha, can you try?
Yeah, of course. I can say that yeah, I can work with like 24/7 if the project has a go live or deadline for it. So
Okay.
I can provide myself as a free time and I can work on that timings also, like that I said.
Excellent. Everyone, can you clap for her? That's great. That's a good answer. That's a very nice answer. So, like this,
Thanks.
we will have different answers for different questions. So now everyone is aware with STEM, STEM.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay. Now, this is what we had discussed yesterday. All these things in an elaborated way we had discussed yesterday. we will quickly come to the next point in our workshop for this, and from here we will carry on. Before I go to the next point, does anyone have any question over here?
No,
I don't
not at
have
this
any
moment.
questions.
Please do not hesitate to ask questions. There is no question which is right or wrong. Question is a question. I promise I will answer. Please do not hesitate. Please ask questions.
Okay.
All right, fine. So if you all don't have any questions, we will start immediately because we have definitely little less time. We will immediately get to the war. Now let me ask you something. All of you all present over here, I want at least two questions from all of you. What question have you faced from the interviewer, or what questions the interviewer can ask you? I want 2 questions from everyone. Anybody can start. If Ashok can start, alphabetic order, Ashok is first. So if Ashok can give us 2 questions, please give us 2 questions. People, please make a note of those questions on your paper.
So far, yes. So far, I didn't face any kind of HR round because I was a contractor, so working as a freelancer and working as an independent contractor here in United States.
Okay, no
I
problem.
would
But Ashok, yes,
yeah, mostly
Ashok, I'm sorry to interrupt you. What I'm saying is that even if you have not faced interview, my question is, what questions can an HR ask?
Is it like a flexible timings because I was a contractor? So mostly people ask how long can you work and what's your day timings, and like because like I have to work from 7 to 4, sometimes with 8 to 5 or 9 to 6. Because like I have to work on the weekends if it's a production release or something like that, like whether you are available or not. Because like these kind of questions they will ask when you go for the interview.
Very good, very good. Excellent question.
Just like you are going to be the right job for the right person, right? So.
Excellent, excellent. Second question, that's only one question now.
And the second question I faced, recently I went to an interview.
Okay.
I was asking by a project manager.
Okay.
So what is going to be the most difficult situation you face when you meet the deadlines? So whether you're going to work from 7 to 6, is it possible for you, or whether you can work from home or like to complete this task? I said no.
Okay, very good.
Work from 7 to 4, and meanwhile I will work perfectly as like to meet the deadlines.
Excellent. Thank you, Ashok. There are 2 questions from Ashok. If you all have not made a note of it, I have made a note of it. No problem. Next, Mahesh, 2 questions, please.
Actually, many times I got a question like, why you are leaving the current organization?
Excellent question. Very good. Why do you want to change your job? Correct?
And another one is like, what is your expectations, salary expectations from us?
What is your salary expectation? All right, very good. So, Manjusha, 2 questions.
Yeah, a couple of days back, I had an interview with my, one of the managers. So he asked me the question, what was the toughest decision you ever had to make?
Okay. What is the toughest decision you had to make ever? Okay.
Yes, and one more thing, he asked, the question related to hard work and smart work, the difference between both.
Hard work and smart work. Okay. What is the difference between hard work and smart work? Okay, fine.
Yes.
Excellent. And the first question is that what is the toughest situation you have faced, right?
Yep. toughest
Okay, very good.
question that I have taken.
Okay, all right. What is the toughest? Toughest moment, I would say?
Decision. It is related to, project and everything.
Okay, very good. Okay, now immediately a small correction for you, Manjusha. Professional language is very, very important when you are giving your interview. So avoid using that yup, just now what you said, yup.
Okay.
Okay, yes is safest and best. Everyone is understanding what I'm trying to say? Yes for anything. Do not use a yeah. Yeah, yes sir, yeah, I got it, yeah sir. No yup, no yeah. It should be very simple, sweet. Yes is perfect. Grammatically and the ethics of the language, English language, yes is the best. Everyone got that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, anybody else is there who can give us 2 more questions, please?
Hi, this is Jivan here.
Yes, Jivan. 2 questions from you, Jivan.
Whether I can work in a new technology.
Can you work on a new technology, right? Okay, and what else? Next question.
What is the toughest scenario I faced in my existing project and how I overcome it?
In your project. Okay, fine. I got your point. All right. Now, what we will do is that we will try to start discussing about these questions, and we will try to find answers. Meanwhile, if anybody has any other question, please stop me and we can add the question to the list. Is everyone okay with that?
Okay.
Okay, very good. Because there are about 35 questions I have. I will give you that list. I will give you the list of all those questions which you can prepare when you are going for the interview or before you're going for the interview. Now, please try to understand them. Okay, this is very important. All of you all, please concentrate over here. Okay, this is very, very important. Now, whenever it is, whether it is an interview or when it is a normal conversation, once again I'm repeating, please concentrate on this. Whenever it is an interview or if it is a normal conversation, if you are giving an answer to somebody, please remember this very carefully. You always need to answer with some transition statement. What kind of a statement? Transition statement. Can anybody try and guess what do I mean by transition statement? All of us participating in this workshop, one more thing to remember. Yesterday I had mentioned this. Please do not wait. You are right or wrong. I want to hear you. I want you to speak. Good morning, every one of you. Everyone there with me? Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, please don't go to sleep. I'm shouting. I can. All right. What I'm trying to say is that I'm asking you a question. What do I mean by transition statements? The reason I'm asking you the same question, again the same thing. The HR will also ask you a question. He knows probably you don't know the answer. But if you just keep quiet, even though you do not know the answer, you are missing on that point of energy, STEM, stability, transparency, energy, and maturity. So if you are not talking, he will think that this person does not even want to attempt. So please make sure that you attempt. So my question is, whenever there is a question from the HR, how long can you work? How many years you can work with us? What is the most difficult situation you have met over here? What do you want to, why do you want to change your job? I am saying there is an answer for all these questions, but all these answers should start with a transition statement. Can anybody tell me, or try at least, what do I mean by transition statement?
It means it is like purpose.
Okay, purpose. Can anybody try? Manjusha says transition statement could be something related to purpose. Okay. Anybody else? See, whenever anybody is answering, for some moment, for few moments, I will not say whether that person is right or wrong, otherwise the suspense will go away. I want everyone to participate. So please, what could be the transition statement? Okay, let me make it very simple. I want to go from Calcutta to New Delhi. Okay? I want to go from Calcutta to New Delhi. How will I go?
By train, flight.
By train or by flight, by train, by flight, by bus, or anything else, maybe a car or whatever it is. So
Yes.
the mode of reaching from Calcutta to New Delhi is some kind of a vehicle, and that is called as transition. From point A to point B, I want to reach. I just cannot say, oh, I am in Calcutta and now I am in Delhi. So are you in Delhi? No, you are not in Delhi. You have to do the transition. Some transition should happen. So that's what exactly I'm trying to say. This is the question of the HR. HR is asking you some question. Okay? And this is your answer. Okay? Now, to connect both these things, there has to be a small transition statement. I will give you the exact answer. Probably that will make you all understand. Some people are by default born with this ability to use beautiful transition statements. Now, for example,
Phrases?
I'm sorry.
Are you going to say about phrases?
No, not faces.
Okay. Okay, sorry to interrupt you.
Now, no problem. That's absolutely fine. Okay, now, let's take a very, very basic question or very general question or frequently asked question. Frequently asked question is, what is your salary expectation? Can somebody answer? I want all of you all to answer this question one by one. Ashok, what is your salary expectation?
If you ask the question to me, like, so I'm expecting like about $70 an hour, because like right now I'm working on $65 an hour. The amount of work to be done is slightly more than what I'm doing for now. So I would expect $70 an hour.
Excellent, very good. Next one, Mahesh, what is your salary expectation?
Mostly, I consider 30% from the current salary hike.
Okay, now one small interruption, small pause. Please answer as if you are really, I am an interviewer and I'm asking you this question, so please consider that I am an interview, you are in an interview and you are answering. So once again, Mahesh, Ashok, if you want to reframe your answer, I will come back to you. Mahesh,
Yeah,
what is your salary expectation?
I'm expecting like 30% hike from my current CTC.
Okay, very good. Okay. Manjusha, what is your salary expectation?
I don't have any salary expectations for now. I'll say that I'm flexible, and being here in US, we don't actually come across these questions.
Okay. Okay, so if you do not come across this question, Probably they may be asking what is your remuneration expectation or what are your monetary expectations. Something may be there.
It's a currently hourly rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, how will you rate yourself?
It depends on the technology which you work on.
Mm-hmm.
So, probably like $50 an hour, $75 an hour.
Okay, very good, very good. See, once again, all of you all, please consider that I am asking you these questions as an interviewer, and that's how you need to answer. So I'm just checking how exactly you will answer. All right. But if, Manjusha, just in case, one odd person in US is asking you this question, or maybe in India, if you are applying for any job, if a person in India is asking you this question, what is your salary expectation? So what is your answer? Once again, please consider that I am an interviewer and I'm asking you this question. So what is your salary expectation?
Actually, I'm not getting any ideas regarding that question.
No problem. That's fine. But please make sure, irrespective whether you know the answer or not, make sure that you should answer. Okay? Now, I will come back to that point also. If you are not finding any answer to the question, how you can handle that situation, that also I will share with you all. Okay. Jeevan, can you try? What is your salary expectation?
I'm getting a current salary of 6 lakhs, so I'm expecting at least a 40% hike in the new job.
Okay, very good. Okay. Now, this is one question which we discussed. Now, another question. Okay. Another question is, somebody had asked over here, how long can you work? Or let me put this question. How long can we expect you to be in this organization? Again, this question I will take this question through everyone. Do we have Annapurna online with us? Okay. Ashok, can you try this question once again? How long can we expect you to work with us? This is your question only, I suppose. I'm talking not in terms of hours per day, I'm talking in terms of years or months. I understand you probably have given an answer, all of you are giving an answer about the project till the project is completed. But in general, if this question comes up, how long can we expect you to work in this organization? So what would be your answer?
As long as the organization requires me.
Okay, as long as the organization requires you. Very good. Next, Jeevan, how long can you work in this organization?
I can see giving a commitment of at least another 5 to 10 years to the organization.
Very good. Okay, very nice. Okay, Mahesh, how long can you work in this organization?
For me, actually, as long as I get it seems like I get good opportunities, good work exposures, or you can say good colleagues to work with.
Okay, good colleagues to work with. And what else?
And no politics.
No politics, all right. And so if there is politics, you will leave the organization?
Actually, it creates a problem actually for us. Like whenever you see there is a politics going around where you are working actually.
Okay, let me make a note of this. This is a very good point, you know. Let me make a note of it. All right, very good. Okay, so that is your answer.
The thing is favorism to any specific person.
I got your point. I got your point. Excellent. There is a different reason why I made a note of this. I will share this with you because this will come up. there are a couple of things Manjusha had asked, Ashok had asked, what are the toughest situation you have faced in your previous project or in your previous organization. So this is something which may come up in a way